Imagine being live on national television, trusting that a superhero is about to save you, and instead, you hit the floor. That's exactly what happened to Sara Haines, co-host of The View, and honestly, it's one of those moments that makes you both cringe and laugh at the same time. During a recent episode, Sara shared this unforgettable and slightly painful experience as the ladies were swapping stories about their most embarrassing on-air moments. The conversation kicked off after they started talking about Leanne Rimes having a mishap where her teeth fell out during a concert. Yep, talk about a nightmare scenario. That's when Sara chimed in with her Spider-Man fail tale. So here's how it all went down. Back when Sara was a correspondent for Good Morning America, she was part of a fun segment involving Spider-Man. The idea was simple. Let's do a little damsel in distress bit where Spidey swings in and catches her mid-fall. They rehearsed the stunt several times. And get this, each time during rehearsal, Spider-Man nailed it. No fumbles. No drops. Sara said he caught her perfectly 3 times in a row. But of course, when it really mattered, when they went live in front of millions, that's when things went sideways. The clip they played on The View showed Sara pretending to faint dramatically as Spider-Man swung into the frame. But instead of swooping in to save her like the superhero we all know and love, the poor guy missed his cue completely, and Sara ended up hitting the floor. Ouch. The whole table of co-hosts couldn't stop laughing as they watched the footage. Behar joked about how lucky Sara was to be alive after that tumble, while Navarro teased that maybe Spidey let her fall on purpose. Meanwhile, Joy could barely watch as the moment replayed on the screen, shielding her eyes like she was watching a horror movie. But despite the fall, Sara managed to take it like a champ. She even found the silver lining in the situation. Apparently, a Broadway stunt guy who witnessed the whole thing told her, "You really went for it." And for Sara, that felt like a badge of honor. After all, she trusted Spider-Man. And as she playfully pointed out, so did Gwen Stacy. And we all know how that ended. Sara wasn't the only one sharing awkward moments. Alyssa Farah-Griffin also had a pretty hilarious memory to contribute. She recalled a time backstage at The View when her mic pack slipped down her dress during a commercial break. In a panic, she rushed to get help from their female audio tech and instinctively lifted her skirt to adjust it, completely forgetting that Jude Law was standing right there watching the whole thing unfold. Talk about mortifying. To make it even worse, in her embarrassment, she called him sir and may have even thrown in a curtsy. The table erupted with laughter at that one, too. In the end, these moments are reminders that even on polished, professional TV, things don't always go as planned. But it's how you laugh it off and find humor in the chaos that really matters. And let's be real, stories like these are what make live TV so fun to watch.